Welcome back. The greatest reggae show on earth turns 21 in just 3 weeks. And among the list of ones to watch is this newcomer to the business.
I say, let ya lead the way, cause every day.
A young artist who has chosen to help keep the roots one drop reggae sound alive. And he's our very special guest right now in this segment right here on stage. He goes by the name Iba Mahr. And I'm sure many of you can relate to that name right now. Iba, blessed love, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Good to have you. Now, you now have the all-important buzz in the business. How did you get here, right here where you are, with this buzz?
Initially we started out, as a youth, we used to write songs. And, it was while writing songs, my brethren them told me, say, look here, all of them songs we are write, because the intention was to find some artists and give them songs. My brethren them say, yo, you need to start record these songs, because, when we hear the melodies where you put together really sound good.
So you had no intention?
No intention of recording.
Okay, a writer, songwriter?
Yeah, basically a songwriter.
Yes.
In my community, we have an artist named Max Romeo, a very popular man. And, one day I just hear say Max Romeo.
The great Max Romeo?
Yeah, man, the great Max Romeo.
Yeah. What community is this?
This is Linstead.
Linstead, okay. Max Romeo, the great, yeah?
Yeah, so we used to Max Romeo record song and thing, and, we just go up there. We go up there like 2 days, straight, and we never get a chance to record. Finally, on the third day, we get a chance to record, and, once we record the song, it was mixed the same day. And, next time we hear from Max Romeo is that, we can come pick up the CD, because we have a nice song, right, as a feel. So basically, Max Romeo really gave me my seal of approval.
Okay.
And that is where we recorded my first ever song, and it was the first song for release to me. And
okay, so that's the story. That's the story behind your coming to music.
Yeah,
but what is making us say you have a buzz right now?
Well, I would have said Barn Rolling production, because this is where we really get the first song, which was Will I Wait.
We like wait, sing vain.
So we have to say thanks to Roland McDermott and Jermaine Edwards, and even the Tough Gang family, because that is where we record most of my songs for even my upcoming albums. So Will I Wait was the popular song at that time, and then came Burning Sound, Alarm, and Greatest Him, and now Let Ya Lead the Way.
Do you feel like there's a resurgence of roots in Jamaica?
They call it revival.
Revival.
Okay. We call it revival because, most of the people really are more accustomed to that name. That is what people really call it. So them have a set of artists with them. So, these artists are the set of artists who really bringing back that popular reggae music, to the forefront. Because for a while, it was sort of underground. Because we can remember some.
It was pushed on the back burner.
Exactly. So what we did was basically, to bring it forward in terms of promotion, in terms of new look, and then we are youth, so it look good. You're
embracing it as a youngster, and hope that your peers will follow.
Will maintain.
Will want to maintain and support.
Yeah, man. That is the greatest.
And become fans of.
Well, that's the greatest. That I always think about that, because, it is always nice to start, for most of the people who know Iba Mahr and follow Iba Mahr music, would understand that, we've been doing this for a while. We never go on a kind of rhythm or sound too up-tempo. Some people say, them not really matter about that still, but really, the message of me having on my music is a sort of music being played behind my vocals that really carries my message.
Okay, so that's where you're comfortable.
Yeah, man, definitely, and it is reggae music.
You don't have to constrain yourself.
No, man, we're not trying
to not do something else.
No.
You're doing what comes naturally to you.
Yeah, man,
you're comfortable right here in the roots genre.
Well, our inspiration comes through Rastafari.
Same.
And then, most of the music where I used to listen to as a youth, was reggae music. And I was singing and I was dancing like on a Sunday. My grandfather used to have a sound system, and most of the music where my grandfather used to play upon theme sound system, find them way inside of the house. And we used to dance as a youth, dance to these 60s and 80s and 70s songs, and we used to sing to them as if it was songs of my era.
Right. So you have a new one for us, a new video.
Yeah, man, definitely. This one is called Let Ya Lead the Way.
Yes, let's just take a look at that right now on the screen.
Like out in your own intelligence, I behaving so disobedient. Evidently, Babylon can't say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. Send a lead and a lost them way, cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. I said that you them the lost them way. I long time I talk, it's like them never listen. I tell them stop shipping the shine and glisten. Well, every day you let the get a youth get missing by the gun. I see the now. I burn Benedict without delay. It's majestic in my head creator. I have flames span roam dirty paper. I see the now you want to kill your own brother fit the dollar. So I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. Send a lead and a lost them way, cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. I said that you them the lost them way. I from 1962 them triple. I come close and make me give you the history. Emancipate on the slavery mentality. But I need a UK colony. I give thanks them, I celebrate them 50. While black people under strain and poverty. I tell you island is the first, the system is a curse. I sing it if you're with me, yes I tell you the world. I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. Send a lead and a lost them way, cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. Send a lead and a lost them way. Open your eyes, I realize in time, cause everything goes with the wind. I guess and I will never lose my mind, cause Jah is always within all the time. But it is what you chase, light to the people's face, not right. Be mindful of the cycle of life. I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. The lead and the lost them way, cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, cause every day I pray. The lead and the lost them way, cause enough of them gone. I know for them gone.
All right, let Jah lead the way. Is that the title?
Yeah, man, let Jah lead the way.
All right, so Iba Mahr, it's a great one.
Yeah, man.
And that's the kind of message that you're pushing always.
Yeah, man, and we want like fellow musician, artists, understand that it's not a hype thing. As we say, we've been doing this for a while, and in order to get the best out of it, it take a time, it take a while. So, we just had to do the work. And we just try to bring reggae music to a certain level.
Absolutely, it's good to know that you guys, youngsters like you, are embracing the music, the original sound that took the world apart, that penetrated the world for Jamaica and for Jamaican artists.
Yeah,
and everything music that comes out of Jamaica has to ride on this sound to get to the world. This is the key to the world, and still maintaining the front, still at the very top of what the world wants from us musically.
Yeah,
so it's a great, great, heartwarming move by you and others to want to embrace and want to give it to your peers. To continue to preserve the legacy of our music and to continue the great sound. This timeless treasure called
once Iba Mahr debut,
One Drop
no
Reggae.
fear, man.
Yes, sir. So, all right, talk about school. How far did you go in school? What were you studying to be?
Well, we reached up to UTech. We studied a bachelor's degree in computing and management studies.
Yes.
But like halfway in my studies, we realized that we never have enough money, for really finish school. We have two little siblings and things. So at the time, I did have to decide, like, if I did want to force my mother, for really go the extra mile, to make me finish, or even give my little brother and my little sister a start. Okay. So I did prefer to give my little brother and my little sister a start, for really kind of reach the level where me reach. That time music just take me away. I'm find myself a practice and just bare music.
That thing about school is unfortunately,
man, very.
Decision parents are faced with in this country.
Yeah,
we have to make a choice between sending the bigger one on to college for higher learning and trying to give some basic education to younger ones. Fortunately, that's a reality for too many of our people. Sumfest, what does that mean, this Sumfest appearance mean to you?
It's my second time on Sumfest. You know, it's really like, it's like a big thing, like for this year, you know, because we really kind of get ourselves in shape, you know, for a bigger thing in Europe. You know, we have like 6 weeks in Europe. So basically,
after Sumfest?
After Sumfest. So like after we finish Sumfest, like the 26th International Night 1, you know, we just run into Europe probably like the next day, you know what I'm saying?
Sounding good.
Yeah, man.
Well, we might run into you in Europe. We're heading out there, I don't know, man. Onstage can be anywhere, you know. We try to be at least.
All right.
So we can bring back the stories of the music, the stories of the event, or the events, and the story of the artist.
Yeah, man.
To our people in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Rotterdam and Germany, I'm coming.
Blessed love, Iba Mahr.
All right.
See you at Sumfest, sir.
Yeah, man.
Bless you.
One love.
All right, there you have it right here on stage. Iba Mahr in this segment. Big time artists going big places in music. Stay with us. When we come back, wow, you don't want to miss this. A special, special treat for you right here in the middle. We're going right back to the foundation. And nobody should miss this. This is going to be something you'll be talking about right here on stage.